When you have a relationship with a brand that you talk about on social media or your blog or anywhere online, it's up to you to inform your audience about that relationship. And if you don't, both you and the brand or company that you're talking about endorsing can get in really big trouble with the federal government. So stick around to learn exactly what you need to tell your audience when you mention affiliate products. I'm Amy Nussheim, lawyer for creative entrepreneurs and founder of Artful. By the end of this video, you'll know what you need to tell your audience about your relationships with brands that you represent and affiliate products that you're selling, and when you need to say it. Before we dive in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you'll be notified the next time I release a video and you can stay on the right side of the law in your online business. So if you work with brands as an affiliate or as an influencer, if you promote someone else's products in any way, it's up to you to disclose that relationship to your followers. If you endorse a product or a brand on social media, on your YouTube channel, on your blog, or basically anywhere, you need to inform your audience about that relationship within that message. So when you tell your audience about a relationship that you have with a brand or company, that's called a disclosure. And you have to make a disclosure anytime you have a material connection to a brand or company whose product or brand you're promoting. And a material connection includes any type of family connection or employment relationship or financial relationship of any kind with that company or brand. And that includes if they're paying you a commission or if they're just giving you that product for free because it's a benefit that you wouldn't have otherwise received except for your relationship with that brand. As the person promoting the products, you have the responsibility under the laws of the Federal Trade Commission in the US, to make these disclosures and to tell your audience about this relationship that you have with the brand or company that you're promoting. You shouldn't rely on the brand or the company or anyone else, the platform that you're using, to make that disclosure for you. So when exactly do you need to disclose a relationship? You have to tell your audience anytime you have a family, personal, employment, or financial relationship with the company or brand whose products you're promoting. Now, this is really important. Financial relationships aren't limited to money. So it may not be a situation where you post on Instagram about their product and they pay you for that post. It doesn't have to be like that. If they could have sent you a free product and you are mentioning how much you love the product, you would have to disclose that you got that product for free. Or it could be that you have an affiliate relationship where you get a commission for every sale that comes through your affiliate link. You would have to disclose that relationship. And it could also be just a discount code that you got for doing that promotion. It's basically any kind of value that you receive that you wouldn't otherwise get except for that you are promoting that item. Now, if you get something for free, but it wasn't, they didn't ask you to promote it, but you still received it for free, you still have to make that disclosure. So even if it wasn't an exact exchange like that, if you receive the item for free and then you talk about it, you need to make that disclosure, even if they didn't ask you to mention the product. You also can't assume that your followers or your audience already knows about your relationship with a brand. And you have to include that disclosure every single time you talk about a certain product or brand. Just posting it one time and then assuming that they saw that post isn't good enough. Now, this is a US law that we're talking about, and you may not be based in the US, but if anything that you are posting has the potential to influence US-based consumers, then you need to follow these laws too. So it's not just for people posting from the US, what matters is your audience. And of course, if there is something that you purchased and you just like it, and then you're basically leaving a review for your audience or on social media, you're not getting any benefit, you didn't get the item for free, you don't have to say that you don't have a brand relationship with them. It's only when you actually have gotten something in return or are going to get something in return for that post that you need to disclose the relationship. So now that you know when you need to disclose, we're going to talk about exactly what you need to say in that disclosure. So before we dive into that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're finding this helpful. So the most important thing that you need to remember when you're making disclosures about products that you're promoting and your affiliate products is that the disclosure needs to be clear and easy to understand and easy to see. A disclosure that's hidden in tiny text or at the end of a link or in abbreviations that your audience doesn't understand is basically the same as not having one at all. So first and foremost, make sure that people can see and understand the disclosure. That includes putting it in a place where it's hard to miss. So if you have a blog and you mention affiliate products throughout the blog, make sure that at the very top of your blog, you write the affiliate disclosure there and say there may be products in this blog that I'm paid to talk about. And then also when you reference that specific product and put your affiliate link, mention it there as well. So you have it at the top of your blog and then again when you mention the specific product. You really shouldn't rely on just one disclosure page that is linked at the bottom of your blog. It should be mentioned every time you put an affiliate link out there. And that goes for any platform. So don't just mix up your disclosure in a group of hashtags or at the end of a link. If you're making an endorsement in a picture or a video, you want to make sure that the disclosure pops up on the picture or video in a way that is easy to see and is up there for long enough for your viewers to see it and read it. And if you're in a live stream, you want to make sure that you put it up occasionally throughout the video so that someone who popped in the middle wouldn't have missed it if it was only at the beginning. You also want to make sure that you're using really clear language. So don't do abbreviations or ambiguous language that people aren't really sure if you got something to promote this or not. So you can say something simple like, thanks to XYZ brand for this awesome product that they gave me for free. Or you can use terms like advertisement, ad, sponsored, but don't abbreviate it just to SP for sponsored or something that people wouldn't necessarily connect or understand. So if this has been helpful for you so far, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you are an affiliate or you are an ambassador for a brand, let me know in the comments what type of products you promote. I'm really curious. So before we wrap up, I just have a couple more points I wanted to go over with you. First, you can't talk about a product if you don't have any actual experience with the product. So you can't say, oh, I love this thing, it was really great, if you've never tried it. You also need to tell the truth when you're talking about a product. So if somebody sent you a free product or you got a discount and you're supposed to promote that thing, but you actually hated it, you can't go around saying it was great. You also shouldn't make up claims about a product that an advertiser would need proof for if they were to say it themselves. So something like that would be a health claim. So if you can't say that, oh, this product treated my health condition when there's no evidence that that product actually does that. So now you know, if you have any kind of relationship with a brand or product or company that you are promoting a product for, or even just talking about in a positive way on social media, on your blog, YouTube channel, any type of public platform, you need to disclose that to your audience. And your disclosure should always be easy to see and easy to understand. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you'll be notified the next time I release a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.